sound is sweet, that's why my favorite place is bird paradise. You know, little birds are cool, but big birds rule. You know, I'm in awe when a big macaw yells out with a gaw and says hello. That's when I know it's time to go to bird paradise, where the staff is nice and in the know. They got cockatoos, parrots, and canaries, and look at all the toys they carry. For exotic birds, they're the best in the world. They'll show you how to do it right. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise.
It is conure season at Bird Paradise right now. We have all kinds of conures available. Ashley here has a black-capped conure. They're very beautiful little birds, and they make wonderful pets. Wonderful pets. Small African parrots are also widely available at Bird Paradise. We specialize in all types of African species. This here is a Senegal parrot, and I'd like to give a shout out to my personal Senegal parrot, Green Bean. He turns 30 years old this month. The caiques are a wonderful bird to own. We have more caiques right now than any time throughout the year. Come on down to Bird Paradise in Burlington, New Jersey, and check out the variety of white-belly and black-headed caiques. Ashley is holding a white-belly caique, and this bird is such a love.
For exotic birds, they're the best in the world. They'll show you how to do it right. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise. For exotic birds, they're the best in the world. They'll show you how to do it right. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise.
This is Delilah. Delilah is a red-fronted macaw. Here at Bird Paradise, we have so many different varieties of macaws. We're going to show you a bunch of them during the show, but Delilah is a little on the rare side. She really is looking for a good home, so come on down to Bird Paradise and check Delilah out. I'd say here at Bird Paradise, we have over 15 types of Amazon parrots. This one that Ashley's holding is a lilac crown Amazon. And keep in mind, at Bird Paradise, we test all our parrots for beak and feather, psittacosis, and polyomavirus. We also test our parrots to see what it is, a male or a female. So it's a little perk for our customers. They can know if they should name it a boy's name or a girl's name. This here is a Eclectus parrot. At Bird Paradise, we have all types of Eclectus parrots. We have the vase, we have the red-sided, we have the grand. This is a male Eclectus. Eclectus are one of the only breeds that you can tell the sex by the color of their feathers. The males being green and the females being a beautiful color of fuchsia and purple. Really? Did somebody say African grays? It is African gray season at Bird Paradise. Now's the time to come on down. You can see here a menagerie of African grays that we have. Males, females, Congos, Timnas. We love them very much here at Bird Paradise. We start very young with the hand feeders. All our birds are hand-fed. We also have them all tested for virus and disease, beak and feather, psittacosis, polyoma. We do encourage customers to come in and pick out a bird and visit with them as often as possible. During their visit, we teach them the proper nutrition. We teach them about lighting. We teach them about cage size and toys. It's a lot of fun. The whole process is really educational, and us here at Bird Paradise really enjoy doing it. So come on down, African gray season starting now.
I like big birds and I cannot lie. I like all them birds that fly. And when they go tweet, that sound is sweet. That's why my favorite place is Bird Paradise. You know, little birds are cool, but big birds rule. You know, I'm in awe when a big macaw yells out with a gaw and says hello. That's when I know it's time to go to Bird Paradise, where the staff is nice and in the know. They got cockatoos, parrots, and canaries, and look at all the toys they carry. For exotic birds, they're the best in the world. They'll show you how to do it right. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise. For exotic birds to the best in the world, they'll show you how to do it right. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise. For exotic birds to the best in the world, they'll show you how to do it right. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise.
As you can see at Bird Paradise, we pretty much have one of everything you can imagine. Look at this beautiful array of birds we have to show you today. Ashley's holding a beautiful blue and gold macaw. This is a beautiful military macaw. Tammy is holding a very rare Amazon. It's called a mealy Amazon, one of the largest in the family. And I have a very special cockatoo. This is a Gallerita. We have maybe one a year here at Bird Paradise. And she is here right now for you to come on in and take a look at one of the rarest cockatoos you'll ever find. Foraging is the best pastime to keep your bird happy. At Bird Paradise, we have a whole section of our store for foraging purposes only. These toys, you can add food and treats, and they work like puzzles, and the birds try so hard to figure out how to get it out, and they feel very successful once they do. Bright colors, blocks of wood, pieces of leather, rawhide, rope, all is so important to give your birds a variety of things. They can choose whichever material they like. The macaw here, she loves wood, and we have a ton of toys that are made out of colorful pieces of wood. Your bird might choose to like rope or some other type of material. Best thing is to come on in, let your bird shop around with you. They'll have a lot of fun picking out their own toys. Threadable toys, they're one of the best toys to give your bird. They have tons of fun getting all these pieces of paper in their beaks and just foraging through them. It's a great exercise along with a lot of fun for your bird. Well, we're back in our famous toy making section at Bird Paradise. As you can see, we offer so many different types of things you can make your own toys with. In today's economy, sometimes the toys get a little expensive, so you can come in and make your own. We have beads and bells, we have pacifiers, plastic toys, wooden toys, all kinds of things that you can become creative. Bring the kids down. They love to pick out parts, and then when you get home, you can assemble the best toy you ever had given your bird.
I like big birds and I cannot lie. I like all them birds that fly. And when they go tweet, that sound is sweet. That's why my favorite place is Bird Paradise. You know, little birds are cool, but big birds rule. You know, I'm in awe when a big macaw yells out with a gaw and says hello. That's when I know it's time to go to Bird Paradise, where the staff is nice and in the know. They got cockatoos, parrots, and canaries. And look at all the toys they carry. For exotic birds to the best in the world, they'll show you how to do it right. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise.
Along with a lot of birds and a lot of toys, Bird Paradise has everything else you need for your bird. We have a large selections of carriers and bedding. We have all kinds of things for your bird. It's really the best place in the world to come for bird supplies. Please come down to Bird Paradise, Burlington, New Jersey, and take a look at the array of things that we have to offer for you and your wonderful feathered friend. Another very important thing to have is plenty of cleaning supplies for your pet bird. This is our section that we have all kinds of disinfectants. We have poop removers, which is very important for when you own a bird. And we have it in all different sizes, sprays, brushes, anything you could possibly need. Bird Paradise is very, very proud to announce our wild bird room. This room is filled with over 1,000 different products for your birds outdoors. We have a lot for the guys indoors, but what about the guys outdoors? As the weather gets cold or when it gets very hot, we have all kinds of products to help your little guys outside enjoy the nice weather. This is the hummingbird section. We have nectar and we have all different types of hummingbird feeders, one of the largest selections in the area. We also have a lot of cedar and wood houses for your birds outdoors. These can be easily attached to your house or a tree, and you can enjoy hours of watching the birds go in and out and make their little home. This tree is a magnificent example of all the different feeders that we have here at Bird Paradise. Such a beautiful collection of copper and plastic, silver, anything you could possibly imagine. Well, we also have a lot of food for the guys outdoors. We have everything from suet cakes to wild bird foods for every kind of bird you can imagine. You want to attract some orioles. Would you like to attract some hummingbirds? Would you like to attract woodpeckers? Anything you would like to come into your backyard, we have all the supplies and the correct food to put out so that you can do just that.
Hi, here at Bird Paradise we have canary wing BBs. These are on the smaller side of the parrots. As you can tell, they're great with kids. They love the hair. You can almost do anything with them. They love the fruits and vegetables, fresh fruits and vegetables, and they are on the smaller side. So if you're not used to having a bigger bird or you've never had a bird before, these are great starter birds.
I like big birds and I cannot lie. I like all them birds that fly. And when they go tweet, that sound is sweet. That's why my favorite place is Bird Paradise. You know, little birds are cool, but big birds rule. You know, I'm in awe when a big macaw yells out with a gaw and says hello. That's when I know it's time to go to Bird Paradise, where the staff is nice and in the know. They got cockatoos, parrots, and canaries. And look at all the toys they carry. For exotic birds, they're the best in the world. They'll show you how to do it right. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise.
Here at Bird Paradise, we do pride ourselves on education as far as diet and nutrition for your pet parrot. Kathy Lance, the owner of this store, writes articles for Bird Talk magazine. So the staff is very well educated because we have a very good teacher. Every day she will give us tidbits for us to pass on to our customers about nutrition and new foods and exciting things to give to your bird for health and welfare of your parrot. Every weekend at Bird Paradise, we also offer our customers some refreshments. We always have fresh, hot pretzels at the front door waiting for you, along with a soda or a piece of candy. We also have fun games throughout the store for the kids. This week we have, can you guess the number of pacifiers in the large water bottle? Kids can come in, they can enjoy a pretzel, a treat, play a few games, look at the birds, and actually you as a grown-up can come in and have a treat while you get your bird a treat too. Here at Bird Paradise, we have a room specially devoted to our customers who want to come and visit their bird while it's either being hand-fed or while they're taking advantage of our short layaway program that we also provide for our customers. This room, people have made friends for years to come. It is so much fun. We encourage people to come in and visit their birds as often as possible, and we also encourage them to bring fruits and vegetables and fun treats for them. There's plenty of toys provided and anything else you could need up here in the bird room. If you don't see it, ask for it. We're all here to help, and we're all here to enjoy your company, and hopefully you will enjoy ours.
I like big birds and I cannot lie. I like all them birds that fly. And when they go tweet, that sound is sweet. That's why my favorite place is Bird Paradise. You know, little birds are cool, but big birds rule. You know, I'm in awe when a big macaw yells out with a gaw.
Hi, I'm here with Jose to show you the over 450 types of foods we have at Bird Paradise, from a pellet diet to many types of cookable foods. And we actually have something new called our herb salad. The herb salad is to be fed free choice, and it contains many types of dried herbs. Birds in the wild self-medicate when they feel they're not feeling just right. They know exactly which herb to pick. So this keeps them healthy and happy. We have any types of food from finches to the largest macaws. Foods go all the way back here. We do have some blends that have some seeds in them for the larger birds, but they're to be fed only as a treat, not as a total diet. A diet based on seeds for the larger birds is way too much fat and causes health problems. Jose eats our ultimate blend, which is one of our most popular foods, our #1 sellout food. The ultimate blend is in a barrel back here. I like this nice one, Jose, huh? Yeah, look at that. It's all human grade ingredients with dried nuts and fruits and natural pellets, non-colored pellets. And Jose eats this every day along with a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. We have our Benji blend, which is the ultimate blend with smaller pieces for cockatiels, lovebirds, parrotlets, canary-winged BBs. Also with pellets, natural colored, dried fruits and vegetables, and some nuts. This is an African gray eclectus blend. Those two types of birds, we have to assure they're getting proper calcium in their diet. So this blend is the ultimate with the addition of calcium pieces, cuttlebone, and cinnamon sticks. Then we have our macaw cockatoo blend. Birds of that size, with that size beak, enjoy larger pieces, as you can see, plus nuts in and out of the shell. Nuts in the shell for the larger birds is an important part of their diet, not only for the eating of the nuts, but the breaking of it to help with the exercise and keeping their beaks in shape. We have a food called Paradise Build-A-Blend. All parrots should have pellet as part of their diet, but if the bird is not a favorite of the pellets, we have an ultimate blend. This is the ultimate blend without pellet, and in that case, you build upon this blend to the favorite pellet that your bird enjoys. My African gray happens to like another kind of pellet, Harrison's, so I add it to this mix. And finally, for the little guys who do need about 50% seed in their diet and then 50% pellet, we have a custom mix found only at Bird Paradise, which is for your parakeets and cockatiels, lovebirds, canary-winged BBs. And if you look closely, you'll even see pieces of coconut, little chopped nuts, pieces of carrot, green beans. It's a really high quality, excellent food. All of my little guys at home are on this blend. Lastly, we're going to go over to a favorite section of the customers where you can get free samples. Some people say, well, I'm not sure that my bird's going to enjoy that food. Well, instead of getting a quantity, you can put whatever you want in the little treat cups. Here we have some cashew nuts and the lids for them. You can take up to 6 different ones and try them out, and then you'll know when you come back which ones that your birds like the most. Say thank you, Jose, for watching.
I like big birds and I cannot lie. I like all them birds that fly. And when they go tweet, that sound is sweet. That's why my favorite place is Bird Paradise. You know, little birds are cool, but big birds rule. You know, I'm in awe when a big macaw yells out with a gaw and says hello. That's when I know it's time to go to Bird Paradise, where the staff is nice and in the know. They got cockatoos, parrots, and canaries. And look at all the toys they carry. For exotic birds to the best in the world, they'll show you how to do it right. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise. For exotic birds to the best in the world, they'll show you how to do it right. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise. For exotic birds to the best in the world, they'll show you how to do it right. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise.
Hi everybody, my name is Mike Kearney, president and founder of Featherbrite, full spectrum lighting for birds. And I'm here today at Bird Paradise, located in Burlington, New Jersey. And we're Jack and Kathy, his wife, and his son John have a beautiful establishment here, carry all types of birds. And if you notice, they have all types of foods for their various diets that they have. But at Featherbrite, what we feel is what one thing in common that all birds have is proper lighting. You need sunshine. Like what I've always said was Philadelphia, Chicago, New York, you don't see too many parrots flying around outside. So they come from sunny, tropical places. So to simulate natural sunshine and to get the benefits from natural sunshine, what we do is we have a unit here that's designed to fit directly on top of the cage. You don't need any hardware to put this on. It sits right in between the cage bars, slides back, and for daytime is right here. Now, people like it right away because it shows the colors and of the bird, and a lot of these birds are beautiful colors. This is an African gray with a beautiful red tail on it. It's they come from well, Africa, and they require sunshine. They have to have that. So a lot of people say, we don't need sunshine, we keep our bird next to the window. Well, the windows in your house are designed to filter out the UV rays from keeping your blinds from tinging, your draperies from tinging, to keep the heat out. So all the glass manufacturers tint the windows and block out the UV rays that these birds require to live a happy life. So to simulate natural sunshine, with this particular full spectrum bulb, you'll see the difference in the bird's attitude and the bird's overall health. He's going to receive more nutrients from the same diet. He'll be able to generate vitamin D synthesis, which is powerful for the bone structure of the bird. You're going to notice that the plumage and the feathers, the structure is going to make your bird look a little heavier. It's not that he's any heavier, it's that the feathers are just more fuller and vibrant in color. With full spectrum lighting, you're going to notice that a yellow canary is going to still be yellow, only he'll be bright yellow, just the way he would look outside on a sunny day. This is the way an African gray parrot would look outside on a sunny day. Now we also have, over the course of time, they developed a thing called night stress, where birds actually get stressed out at nighttime. People cover their cages with blankets and they make it potentially very dark. And what happens is when that happens, the bird has it gets very stressful because nature takes over. And what happens is when the bird is in total darkness, it feels threatened. So in other words, when he hears a noise, anything that's startling him, in the wild, he's up on top of a tree. He can always make it from one tree to another tree. When you're in a closed environment, it becomes very stressful. So when he hears a refrigerator door slam at night, maybe it's a bathroom noise, whatever, TV, it startles him. So they call it night fright, and cockatiels are pretty much known for that. But what we do to eliminate that is at nighttime, we have moonlight. Now the moonlight comes on and helps this bird relax and have a much less stress in the evening. In other words, when this bird hears a noise at night, he'll be able to open his eyes, see that there's nothing harmful in the way, and he'll go right back to sleep and have a nice quiet evening. And then in the morning, when the sunshine comes back on, he's going to be happier and healthier. And what you're doing is you're simulating his natural habitat. Now here at Bird Paradise, they've got the entire Featherbrite line. This is one model. It's the full day, all night, Featherbrite Capital Universal. The way this is designed is it's curved in. That design is so that the light, instead of coming out like a floodlight, it comes out and disperses the light evenly throughout the entire cage. The heat is 76 to 80 degrees. It's ideal operating temperature. It has a wire extender that keeps the wire away from the cage, a safe distance from the bird. And like I said, you're going to like it right away. Your bird is going to love it. So come on down to Bird Paradise. Check out these Featherbrite lamps. I'm sure you'll be very happy. And good talking to you. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.
I like big birds and I cannot lie. I like all them birds that fly. And when they go tweet, that sound is sweet. That's why my favorite place is Bird Paradise. You know, little birds are cool, but big birds rule. You know, I'm in awe when a big macaw yells out with a gaw. like big birds and I cannot lie. I like all them birds that fly. And when they go tweet, that sound is sweet. That's why my favorite place is bird paradise. You know, little birds are cool, but big birds rule. You know, I'm in awe when a big macaw yells out with a gaw and says hello. That's when I know it's time to go to bird paradise where the staff is nice and in the know. They got cockatoos, parrots, and canaries. And look at all the toys they carry. For exotic birds, they're the best in the world. They'll show you how to do it right. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise. For exotic birds, they're the best in the world. They'll show you how to do it right. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise. It's bird paradise. I like big birds and I cannot lie. I like all them birds that fly. And when they go tweet, that sound is sweet. That's why my favorite place is bird paradise. You know, little birds are cool, but big birds rule. You know, I'm in awe when a big macaw yells out with a gaw and says hello. That's when I know it's time to go to bird paradise where the staff is nice and in the know. They got cockatoos, parrots, and canaries. And look at all the toys they carry. For exotic birds, they're the best in the world. They'll show you how to do it right. It's bird paradise.